Hello everyone, Gamertoad here. I'm not going to be showing my face today because there is something I want to show you. Now, today, this video, I'm going to explain how the game world kind of works, behind the scenes anyway. This green thing that you're seeing now is a chalkboard, and I'm going to draw basically how some of the game world things are made. Now, my drawing is not so great, so please work with me here, huh? Now, let's see. Let's pretend, I don't know, let's pretend that this stickman is a game character, huh? And this is his flat road, trail, and such. Now, if there was after he reaches the end of this trail, he'll probably fall over, right? Right. He'll fall over into the pit, probably into the pit of no return. Fall down into this dark, swirling thing, right? Well, now, that dark swirling thing is probably what you think is a black hole. A black hole of death. Now, this black hole is actually a porthole to teleport this character back from down here all the way back to the beginning. And that's how your game starts over. That's how your game resets. Because the character is not really dead. It's actually brought back to life. Not really dead, just teleported back to its original position. Now, too bad I don't got any real characters I can really demonstrate. But also, in the game world, there's probably what you think is some kind of a dome thing, right? Dome thing to that little characters play in, such as like Mario Kart, or Beetle Adventure Racing, which was an old 64 game, or like Crash Bandicoot Racing, which you probably know now, or like Need for Speed or such and such. But actually, this dome is not a dome at all. Nope, not a dome at all. It's actually the game world. Yes, sir. It's the game world. Using its magic powers to create the environment for you. Now, if there's any other questions, you can leave a comment below, and I will answer any questions that you might have about the game world. If you want to know anything beside the game, okay, let's see. I just thought of something else. If the character let's just say, I messed up there. If the character were to lose its head, and if the character were to lose his head, and the game world says, "You are dead," well, that may be for a short time. And, of course, there might be some blood or showing some insides of the character's body, which is true. But again, once the character does die and your screen goes to red or black and it says "You are dead," well, don't worry, because once you reset it, the character is revived and doesn't remember a thing. It's like going back in time. Or it's like some sort of source of power, some sort of source of magic. The game world is all about magic, like Hyrule, or the Mushroom Kingdom. If you're playing Mario Kart or some street racing thing and you crash, the game world will automatically fix your car. Or repair your car in some way. If there are no repair places to repair your car. But if there are, then you know that your car or your vehicle will be repaired. But like in Mario Kart, let's say Mario falls in the lava. This burning lava here. And he falls in. And the screen goes black. Well, he won't feel any pain at all, because they're coated with a magical barrier that's coated over every single character. Have you noticed this sparkly, shiny barrier around your game character? Have you noticed that they'll have like, I can't draw it here, but have you noticed that in Mario Kart, the character is like sparkling, shiny? That looks like a face, huh? Well, anyway, shiny, sparkling, little stars, or like a glare, a shiny thing for the shiny shine on them from the sun. Like in, for instance, Sonic Racing Transformed. Their cars are so shiny. Have you noticed that? If you played that game before, you notice that they're shiny like heck. And you notice that they're all shiny and and sparkling, or there's some like some kind of thing around them. Anyway, also, I think that's about wraps it up. Oh, actually, if your character were to get shot at, no, that's wrong. If your character were to get shot at, and here would be the trigger, and little bullets would come out and shoot this character, probably shoot it dead. Shoot it dead, right? Some kind of gun, some kind of ray gun, some kind of blaster. But don't worry, because the game world and the people, the characters behind the game world, which I will share with you in another video, will heal this character. It'll be like it never existed. Never happened. Never happened at all. So that your character is happy. And doesn't remember a thing. Doesn't remember a thing at all. Every time the game resets, the characters don't remember anything. After they restart the game, all they know is that they must complete the mission. That's all. So, if you're disappointed about the character dying, or getting killed, or losing a life in like Smash Brothers, but don't be, because there is no way for the character to actually die for real. No way at all. So, this is Gamertoad. I'm sorry I cannot show my face today, but my camera is a bit, if I were to flip it over, it would stop the video. So that's why. So that's my little demonstration on how the behind the scenes of the game world works. If you were able to notice all of those little things with the shiny, sparkly, there I am. See? It's my mirror and all my stuff behind. Anyway, so yeah. If you realize or you're disappointed about it, don't be, because the game world will repair your character or your vehicle, or give them another life, or restart, revive your character, and the characters won't remember a thing. So, that's about it for me. Gamertoad signing off. This video and many more videos will be uploaded, including one from Super Mario himself, coming soon. So long, everyone. Please subscribe and leave a comment if you want to know any more about behind the scenes of the game world. So long.